Oh my God, we made it. Holy
what a shit show. Sorry, I apologize for the language, but what a shit show.
No,
sorry, everybody.
I'm so glad that we got this off to a great start.
Our babies are all still here. I love you all. You're all here still.
Man, that's the beauty of having only 5 rabid listeners, watchers, whatever.
All right, I'm going to hide my face so we can get the show started.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get right into this because people got lives and stuff. All right, let's bring on our wonderful guests who managed to get on the show despite our best efforts to tank this and be done with it. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. This is Come Inside. This is the really dumb game show for really smart people. I am your ever-loving host, Bob Jorgensen. You can follow me at Bob J Comedy. So do us a favor, while you're out there, subscribe. You had plenty of time to like the show and subscribe to all of our stuff while we were waiting for us. That's really the only reason we gave you that extra 5 minutes. Also, maybe we're waiting on you.
I'm single, so if anyone wants to like and subscribe to me, I'm lonely. Hit me up.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, good pandering for points there.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. We'll chat later.
Or Venmo
Okay.
me. Money can buy happiness. I just moved too. I'm broke. Okay. Sugar daddies, what's good? Bitch is broke.
Oh my God. Okay. Hey, guys, we're monitored by the joke police, so only original jokes tonight because we will send them after you. All right. This show wouldn't be possible without our patrons, because quite frankly, it's not free to produce, and these guys help out a lot. So now it's slightly less expensive to produce. But hey, our goal here, we want to pay the comics who come on. Okay. All right. Jesse and I, we're fine being poor. We want to pay these guys. So if you could see it in your hearts to subscribe on Patreon, hey, that would be wonderful. Then we, throw some bones their way. If not, if you don't want to commit to a monthly subscription, hit us up on Twitter, Jesse or myself, or the show Come Inside. Make a one-time cash tip, and then all things go right back to the show. Okay, so the whole point is to make this worth watching. Oh God!
Why'd you book me then, JK?
All right, let's meet tonight's contestants in no particular order. Wait, there is a particular order. It's right here on the card. First off, we got Sarah, Jane, Dillon, Sora. Boy, I'm so glad you can make it here. Sarah, you had a little issues getting in.
I had a lot of issues over the past week.
You seem like you've got a lot of issues going on regardless. Am I wrong? No.
I mean, it's fucking on brand for 2021. Like, whatever can go wrong will go wrong, but the show must go on. The show might go wrong, but it's gonna go on regardless. So I'm here to
That
have
was
a
just
good
the last
time.
10 minutes. No shit.
Yeah,
Well,
dude. Imagine.
You know, you persevered. You're here. That's all that really matters.
Nonetheless, she persisted. If you,
Yeah.
that's actually a little sneak peek of what it's like to sleep with me. It's just awkward fumbling for 10 minutes. Anyway, I am single. Hit
Followed
me
by
up.
several blackouts. No, the difference here, Sarah, is that for a few of those times you were muted.
A few of what?
A few of those earlier times coming on the show, you were mute. So there you go. Kevin Brady is also here. Kevin Brady, who I skipped. That's fine. Whatever. I'm going back to. We're still talking about Kevin Brady. Kevin Brady is one of the funniest people I've ever met. Ever.
Oh, I appreciate your lies, Bob.
Oh no, you're a killer, man, and I love you. You were interviewed by the Secret Service. I find that hard to believe.
I really, really wish this was a far more interesting story than it was. But
I'm so glad you included it.
Yeah, it's an absolute letdown. The setup is not worth the
Wait, is
payoff.
this one of our like fun facts we did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were
So when
by
I was,
the special agents?
yeah,
It was more fact than fun, apparently.
yeah, yeah. I was working.
Tell me what it's like.
First of all, it was pretty cool. But I was working as a security guard at an arena in my hometown, and former President Clinton was coming to give a speech, and the Secret Service had to come in, 5 times in the 3 days before the event. I can't
hear anything.
Can you hear me? We did this before the show, y'all.
We can hear you, Kevin.
We can't hear you.
You're fine.
Okay.
It's just
I was gonna say I had mic
no
issues earlier.
It's not a one-woman show. Is your mic muted?
Nope.
Well, we can hear him. We can hear him.
We're fine.
I
Sarah's the only one having issues. Okay. Well, thanks for that. We thought maybe you were actually being interviewed for a job. So
No. Nothing that exciting.
Okie dokie. Finally, Amy.
Hi.
Amy Kahn. Hi. Thanks for coming. So I'm just gonna come right out and say it. Guys, we chose Amy because she was really witty in the chats. She was just making me crack up in the chats. She tried really hard, unlike a lot of you. And here she is. She's a hilarious improver. And, coming up with all these jokes on the fly. And, Amy, thanks for coming on, man.
It's an honor and a privilege to be here, Bob.
Oh, God. Oh, don't even set that precedent, because it's going to go right to my ego.
I'm just going to pander for the votes.
Oh, good. Well, you're going to be pandering to the wrong person, because our judge is Danny King. Good friend of mine. I can't believe that I get by a day without a little Danny K, which I think should be your trademark.
That's just terrible. I would never use it. Never.
Danny, let's talk about your self-destructive nature. You ate a handful of red ants to impress a girl.
Yeah, I did. That's pretty much on brand for me as well. Sarah was talking about what her brand is. Mine is a girl across the street told me that I should eat those ants if I really liked her. This was last week, by the way. This wasn't last week. This was when I was about 8 or 9. She said, "Hey, you really like me, eat those ants," and I was like, "All right, cool." Stuff them down. They're not as bad as you think. They're just a little spicy.
You know, I've eaten ants before too. Just not live while they were still crawling around on the ground. They weren't fire ants, were they?
Yeah, they were fire ants.
Oh my gosh,
that's pretty cool.
Caliente. Okay.
I felt pretty badass. I won't lie. Pretty cool.
Well, folks, so Dan will be our judge for this evening. He has no comedic ability whatsoever, so we felt he was the best qualified to judge other people's jokes. So,
0.
Wonderful. Avid juggler. Okay, well, let's juggle this by
I'm
playing along, folks. You could be like Amy. You could be super funny in our chats. Spread a few jokes. If we like you, we'll give you some points. Danny can give points to whoever he wants. And we'll do, shout outs and stuff like that. Because we love you guys. All right. And that's enough. That's enough about you. We bring this back to me. First game. A series of 3 games. First category is called Stiff Diction. You know it. You love it. This is where we give you a made-up word by our funky algorithm. You guys will create your own definition of that word and then use it in a sentence. The audience Danny will judge up to 3 points for each answer in a 3-2-1 scale, just to keep it real. And then the audience after that will vote for their favorite, who had the stiffest diction, at the very end for an additional 3 points. Okay. All right. So let's see here. The first word is claminact. Claminact. All right. I almost am afraid to say this, but Sarah, what is your definition of claminact?
You're afraid of my answer?
I'm fucking terrified.
You should be fucking terrified. I'll give you some stiff diction. Ew. So, claminact. That is the act of finger blasting your lady friend until she comes inside. See, it's on theme with the show too. So I'm gonna use it in a sentence. Damn. She really claminacted me into next Tuesday last night. Ladies, okay, that's it. That is my final answer.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Kevin, how about you?
So, a claminact is actually a a Midwestern term for the obligatory sex after a fancy dinner. So, after Bob takes his wife out for dinner,
Yes.
because, Cheesecake Factory, height of class, after dinner, they engage in an evening of claminact.
Wow. That's great. And it's the Olive Garden when I'm being romantic. Thank you very much.
Hey, different strokes for different folks.
Now all I need is someone to take there. Okay. All right. Let's see here. And then finally, Amy.
Yeah, I had a different take on it. A claminact. It's the jovial traditional joke structure for the Pennsylvania Dutch community. A classic claminact is told as follows. Knock, knock. Clam in. Claming. Clementine.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Whoa. Hey. Let's see here. Pickly Andy says that claminact is the agreement I make all men sign before granted entry to my beloved clam.
Beloved.
Thanks. I think. Oh my God. Bridget Mahoney, we love Bridget Mahoney. She says that claminact is the German slang for going down on a woman. Okay. That was a bold choice for that. All right. Well done. Let's get out some points. Danny, take it away.
All right. I am gonna go ahead and rig the game right from the start, so everyone knows. No, I'm gonna give 3 points to Sarah for that because that was just all the things in one answer. So that was awesome. And then I'm just gonna give 2 each to Amy and Kevin. Boom.
Boom. Boom. All right. All right. Well, quite frankly, folks, he can do whatever the hell he wants. I don't really have a lot of control over him. I didn't before this. It's one of those unwritten rules. The judge kind of just does whatever the hell they want. Sorry. Hey, word number 2 is flugeltonen. All right. Sarah, what is the definition of flugeltonen?
Sarah,
you. Flugeltonen.
I can't hear.
Oh,
Why can't I hear
no.
you?
No.
I don't know.
This is very frustrating.
Try being me.
Yeah, we all love it.
I mean, yeah. All right. Well, we'll skip Sarah for
Okay.
now.
Can you try?
Can you hear me, Sarah?
Try that again. Is that any better?
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
I can't hear you. I do not know why.
All right. Well, we'll skip Sarah for now. Let's go straight to Kevin. Kevin, what is flugeltonen?
So, flugeltonen is a Swedish word for when brass bands get their pitch correct prior to a concert. So, yeah, orchestras don't sound right if they don't get their flugeltonen correct.
Okay. Our friend Jared Altmaier says flugeltone is the very frustrating experience when you can't hear anything on your computer. It's very similar to flugeltonitis. Tinnitus being you hear like a ringing sound. Flugeltonitis, you can't hear anything. So there you go. All right, Amy, take it away.
Flugeltonin. It's the hormone that makes you forgetful. Due to increased levels of flugeltonin, I couldn't remember if I'd already subscribed to this channel.
Yeah, I could tell you. You're not fooling me.
Take a
All
point
right.
away from Bob. -1. Too harsh. Negative.
Negative. Hey, here's a tweet. Aaron Hallow Ring said the desired pitch of a flugelhorn in Austrian Oompa music. Whoa, very similar thought there to Kevin. But
Parallel. It's a parallel thought, we call that. Parallel thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see what the joke police have to say.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. Hey, Dan, let's sling some points while we can.
All right. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give Sarah 0 on that one. But just to mess everything up, I'm still going to give 2 each to Kevin and Amy. See, we're going to do that. She's only one behind. Boom. It's going to be a close game, everybody. Strap in.
Strap in. Don't say strap in. God, people
No. Take away another point. Take away another point.
Take this too literally. Oh my God. All right, let's see if we can survive. We have one more word to get through. It's called ontropodaph. Kevin, what is ontropodaph?
So Antropodaph is actually a small hamlet about 15 miles west of Cardiff in Wales. That's famous for their rare breeds of corgis. You know, it's true. Some people prefer their corgis from Pembroke, but true aficionados know that Antropodaph is the mecca for corgi breeders.
Wow. I wondered where they had all come from.
Yeah.
I thought they came from like the Oompa Loompa Island because they kind of look like.
Well, they just take bigger dogs and just launch them against brick walls. That's how they shorten them.
Oh man! All right, get Pete on the phone. Kevin's cracked this case wide open. Okay, Amy, Antropodaph.
Antropodaph. It's a have heart means of catching feral waterfowl. Acme delivered an Antropodaph to Bugs Bunny just before the duck season sign could be flipped back to rabbit season.
Very good. Very good. All right. We're still having issues with Sarah, so we're going to go ahead and leave her in the dust.
Well, when she comes back, I'll be sure to give her like 6s and 5s just so that we can things back.
Wow, hey, Bridget Mahoney made the slide again. It's the Von Trapp's distant cousins.
Bridget.
The Daffs, I guess. So there you go. All right.
Okay.
See if we can score some points on that one.
Sorry, yeah. I went too
All right.
far.
All right.
Yeah, we're still giving out points here. Come on. All right,
all good.
points.
Running scoreboard duty. All right.
You're all good.
So, gonna go. Kevin gets 3 because he mentioned Cardiff, and I love Cardiff as a Doctor Who. And so, and then Amy, you're gonna get.
Sarah's back.
Sarah's back.
Sarah's
Here
back.
she is. Hello.
6 points.
Hi. Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
How many points for Amy?
I'm sorry.
Amy gets 2.
And Sarah gets points.
Sarah gets points for coming back. Sarah gets 3.
You know what?
That's
for being
just-
a
all
trooper.
right.
You know
Yeah.
Participation trophy.
Hell yeah.
She's been doing a lot of work to get this going, and so
Yep.
I'm giving her 3 for that.
I love
Beautiful. Love
That's- Man, I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry. Okay, so hey, guess what? Sarah, you came back just in time for the audience to decide which one of you had the stiffest diction of all. Who had the best word? Who was the best definition? You could still vote for Sarah out of pity if you want.
Oh yeah.
She's had a rough gig.
Please. I need this.
Oh, shut up, everybody! It's time for breaking news.
But still vote.
That's right. A company in Germany has made a major advancement in the field of male contraception. The patented testicle bath has the man submerge his testes in a container of water and then zaps the sperm with ultrasound to prevent them from swimming. Now, it's still unclear just how effective the testicle bath is, but I can tell you it's nowhere near as effective as never bathing your testicles. And that huzzah! All right, by that time, they should have, out there in chat land, they should have been able to put some points together. Who's laughing out there? Somebody actually enjoys that? How dare you?
I
How dare
going
you?
to get my ex for Christmas.
it.
Just kidding.
You want to prevent your ex from, never mind, I don't know.
It looks like Amy got more votes, everybody. So Amy's got the 3 points.
Amy, look at you. Awesome. All right. Thanks for playing around, guys, in the old chat land.
I was pandering.
No, or you're just funny. How about that? Just accept the compliment.
Yeah.
And pandering works.
We have a tough audience. They don't hand out these points to just anybody. They only hand out points to people who are on the show. Okay.
That's true.
All right. We got a brand new game for you crazy sons of bitches tonight. I am so excited. This is brand new. It's called Hear Me Out. All right. You're going to be given a topic or a situation, and then you're going to craft an outlandish 30 to 45 second story or argument for why yours is the only right answer. You'll begin each turn with the line, okay, hear me out. For example, okay, hear me out. Sharknado really happened. And then you would just go on from there. Got it? Are we on board? Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Amy, we're going to start out with you this time. Hear me out. Number 1 is Abe Lincoln was only 5'3".
Okay, hear me out. Abe Lincoln was only 5'3". Now I know these things because I'm only 4'10", and I come from a long line of Shetland people. I did my little 1 score and 3 in me, and I discovered that do the math. And I discovered that I'm actually related to Abraham Lincoln. So he's got to be short. The perceived height of Abraham Lincoln is purely in his hat. That's my.
That's interesting. I actually look at Danny. Danny's actually only 4'2", and his hat makes
This
him
is
look
true.
6'3". So
That's right.
all right.
My hat and my heels, bro.
I would like to point out I'm 5'9" and 3/4". Thank you very much. Doing very well for myself. Don't need a fucking stovepipe hat for that. Kevin Brady.
Okay, hear me out. Abe Lincoln was only 5'3". And there's actual historical evidence to back this up. All right, so I was a U.S. history minor in college. All the evidence really is there. You know, everybody 100, 200, 300 years ago, they were all shorter than we are now. Like, Abe Lincoln was above height, but that's because everyone was only like 5 feet tall back then. You know, he made sure that he always wore an oversized stovetop hat because he wanted to look even taller than he was. And, you know, the real big proof is that John Wilkes Booth actually tried stabbing him to death. But when he stepped up to him, he actually tripped over him, went over the railing of the balcony, and his gun discharged and hit Lincoln before he fell over. Truth.
Oh my god.
Man, you should always have a backup gun just in case your knife assassination doesn't pan out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Always have a backup gun.
I always
That's
do,
words.
man.
Words Till Die by Kevin Brady. That's gonna be the name of your
Words to
next
Die
comedy album, Kevin. Words to Die by.
Words to die by.
All
That
right.
sounds like a metal song to me, bro.
Well, there you go. Why can't they be both? Okay.
Let's jam after this. Let's do it.
I'm sitting around like
You're-
20 guitars right now. I'm not joking.
Shit.
Sarah, you're up.
This guy fucks. He's got 20 guitars. All right. So hear me out. I have proof that Abe Lincoln was only 5'3", because why else do you think he has to compensate by bringing his lady friend to all these like fancy, smancy, fuddy-duddy plays and cultured events and nice fucking meals and shit? Like, yo, he was short, okay? And you know, like, that hat was tall for a reason. Like, again, compensating. It's all smoke and mirrors, all right? And honestly, like, if this were modern times and he said he was 6'2" on the app and he lied and he's only 5'3", man, like, honestly, I think his wife, it was an inside job, like with John Wilkes. Like, he lied about being 6'1", he's 5'3", like, he sucks, man. Like, I can't even sit on his face properly. Like, honestly, like, that dude got shot in the theater and, like, he kind of deserves it. So, Abe Lincoln is canceled. I don't care that you are, like, a good person. Like, you don't lie about that. Nah,
Oh my goodness.
not okay.
Wow.
That was a journey.
It was.
So,
Bravo,
if Abe
bravo.
Lincoln had a dating app, would it be called Fourscore?
4 score and 7 beers.
Nice.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Well, that
4
was
score and 7
that was
inches.
not a bad first round, folks. I'm not gonna lie. We were a little tenuous about that, but hey, Danny, what do you think?
Really
It's a tough
good.
round. It's a tough round.
Yeah, that was excellent. Definitely gonna go ahead and give Sarah 3 points just for that was just I laughed the entire time. It was hilarious. Fucking meals and shit. She can't even sit on his face. I mean, I'm just giving you the highlights, but it was really good. Love that.
You're embellishing.
Same thing with hey, you know, Amy and Kevin. You guys both get 2 points too, so we're right there. We're just everybody's really close. That's the way it's gonna go.
Shit, man. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be the comeback kid. Watch out. We'll call
Our
it a
friend,
comeback.
Stani says that she's 5'2" and doesn't bring lady friends anywhere.
Yeah,
Right.
man. It sucks. Being short. What's his name? He had that song, that short people have no reason to live. Randy Newman.
Randy Newman. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the reason for all the hate. All the short guys can go send him angry letters or some shit.
They should
Fine,
just do it
you know,
anyway. Short or not, everyone should send Randy Newman an angry letter. Terrible.
Yeah, I mean, fuck him, right? You don't got a friend
Yeah,
me,
totally.
pal.
Like,
Wow,
how
I'm
many
so
more
glad
cities
that-
you got to make songs about, bro? I love LA. He's got fucking Cleveland. He's got cities in all his songs. I'm sorry.
This has gone out of hand. Hear me out. Let's get us back on track, all right?
All right, fair enough.
Topic number 2 is dogs versus cats. Okay. Amy, take it away.
Okay, hear me out. Dogs versus cats. I mean, really, there's no question. I mean, I'm someone who loves to travel a lot, and cats are far superior pets because I can set them up for the weekend. Just leave them some food, some water, make sure the boxes are clean. They're good. Dogs are so high maintenance. You're always there. And I've got to say though, because I got 2 cats, so they could keep each other company while I was gone. Last year and a half of pandemic, hadn't left the house. I can tell you 3 is a crowd. So pandemic conditions, stick to 1 cat. Non-pandemic conditions, go nuts. Get 2, 3, 4. Just collect. You don't hear about like crazy dog ladies, right? It's always crazy cat ladies. Cats have the better publicists.
I've seen some crazy dog ladies.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. But yeah. All right. Awesome. All right. Making her case for cats. I have 2 cats myself. It's all good. It's all good. I'm right there with you. All right. Kevin, take it away. Dogs versus cats.
Okay, hear me out. This isn't dogs versus cats, okay? This is a smoke screen. It's a conspiracy created by the pet food industry to get people fighting. Pet food companies, they make billions of dollars every year getting people to buy stuff for their dogs because dogs are better than cats, or buying stuff for their cats because cats are better than dogs. Honestly, the food is almost exactly the same. They're making money by pitting us against each other. The real conflict is chinchillas versus ferrets. But we're not ready to have that conversation, are we?
Who is? Who is? Certainly not in this show.
Nope.
But now I know my next topic. I'll be writing that down. I'm stealing that shit.
I saw Sarah's comment about cats are pointy, dogs are less pointy.
Yeah.
There are dogs that are actual pointers. How is that?
I was gonna point that out. They're a dog. Pointy ear dog. Look, have you ever seen a Doberman Pinscher? Their ears are super pointy. They're all angles. My cats are perfectly round. They don't even move of their own volition anymore. They just kind of carried by the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I have 2 cats too, so.
All right.
Let's go.
Sarah, dogs versus cats. It's all you.
All right. Hear me out, guys. Cats versus dogs. So, me personally, I don't know. I have 2 cats, so I'm probably slightly biased. Sorry, not sorry. I like cats because for the most part they're independent. Just like you were saying, and like. It's like, yeah, you can leave them alone, they can feed themselves, poop in a box, kill rodents for you. It's kind of like having a cute, furry, homeless dude that's your best friend. And he just kind of, follows you around all day. All you gotta do is just, toss him some treats and rub his belly and shit. I mean, it's all good. And then, dogs, dude, dogs are like having a boyfriend that just doesn't know how to take care of himself, dude. He's just like,
Aw.
wanna go outside? Do you wanna hang out? Do you wanna watch TV? I'm like, no, dude, I want you to just leave the fuck alone, man. They're just constantly up your ass. And I don't know, cats are kind of just chill. They do whatever the fuck they want, and I respect that. I respect the game. Game recognized game, man. So
it works on me. Just rub my belly and throw treats at me, and I'm a happy guy.
Exactly.
Same.
I mean, who doesn't want that life?
I'll poop in a box. I don't care. Do it right now.
I'll poop in a box.
You don't poop in a box already?
Being a cat,
I mean,
rules, man.
We only on the weekends. That's just for fun. Just for fun.
So for those who are tallying up and doing the math on that, that was, I think, 8 cats that were mentioned.
Yeah.
2 for 4 of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we're all 2 cat people. Okay. Yeah. Well, then that says a lot about us. One. Oh my God. Okay. So I ain't gonna score that. Dan.
It's fine.
I feel like that was just a debate topic. I'm not sure. I just kind of felt like some good arguments, for and against. And Kevin was definitely the best debater. He's been excelling at bringing historical fact into his jokes. So I applaud that, and I'm going to give them 3 points for that. And then Amy and Sarah, I'm going to give you 1 each because the stories about the cats were long, and I love cats too. But I also have a dog, so I can see the beauty in both. I think it's simple. Cats are smart, dogs are dumb. And I love dogs, but they're dumb. Sorry.
It's you know what's sad is my dog died in the length of time it took to tell that story.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Because they age 7 years for every 1 year. And
Added 9 lives to my life, man.
see how cats at least got 9 lives, and they've halfway survived Sarah's story. Okay. On move, hear me out. Number 3, that thing I just stepped on. Amy.
Okay, hear me out. Actually, for this one, I'm going to break it down for you. That thing I just stepped on. Middle of the night, I hear a cough. Think nothing of it. My bed's nice and soft. Morning alarm comes. I jump out of bed. My bladder's full and my cats need to be fed. Swing my legs over and step in my slippers. The sensation that greets me, it makes me sicker. Bile rises up and I scream, ew, for I've just stepped in kitty hairball goo.
Nice. Beautiful.
Nice. Well done.
Beautiful.
Poetic.
Snaps, yes.
Love it.
You
Love
do have
it.
2 cats, huh?
That's fantastic. All right. Well done there. That rather disturbing, sort of weird Edgar Allan Poe-like story.
That was slam poetry, Bob. That was slam poetry. Come on.
Yes, it's true. Very good. Kevin, let's go with you next.
Okay, hear me out on this, all right? Thing I just stepped on, absolutely the worst thing imaginable, okay? I didn't see it. It wasn't intentional. Like, I immediately regretted ever coming within 5 feet of this thing. The smell, just unbearable. But the sound was worse. My God, the whining, the shrill, piercing cacophony. It was easily just the worst experience of my life. I didn't even know Limp Bizkit came out with a new album.
At least they called it Still Sucks. That was.
I was wondering where you were going with this.
Limp Bizkit still sucks.
They knew it was going to suck. That's what
They knew. They knew.
Oh my God. Oh, that's too funny. I'm crying. Seriously, I'm like crying. That's too funny. All right, let's wrap this up. Sarah.
Sarah, yeah.
All right. Okay. Hear me out. That thing I just stepped on is lava. My son said that the floor is lava, and like I'm kind of scared. I need to use the bathroom, but like at this point, I'm too afraid to ask if the floor is like back to being a floor again, or like if climate change is a hoax. Like I don't know, man. I hope just like pretty soon it'll tell me like, hey, the floor's a floor. It's fine. But until then, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh my God, I was not expecting lava. That was well done. That's hilarious. Okay. All right, here we are. I'm up.
All right. Here we are.
Score some points on that one, man.
All right. Let's see. I am gonna give that. Wait, what's our current scores? I can't see them. Okay, there we go. We are gonna go ahead and give. Okay, Sarah's gonna get 3 on that one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give Kevin a 2 and Amy a 2 because of that slam poetry rhyme we did. That was amazing. So I both get 2 for that. So that's where we're at.
Wow. Okay.
We're a tie and neck, man.
Yeah. You know,
Who would have thought?
that's kind of how it goes, man. All right. Hey, it's time for our audience to vote. So you guys, this is a tough. I don't envy the audience because most of them are smelly homeless derelicts, and my life is way better than theirs. But this part, I don't envy because now they have to choose between which one of these 3 awesome people But first, hey, let's read some fan mail. We have fan mail.
Yep. So we received this fan mail from at the Come Inside DM on Twitter, and you guys can message about the show. Try not to put any nudes in there. It's not cool. We didn't ask for it.
Unless you really want to.
Yeah. So I printed this out because it came from the phone, so I had to put it on paper. Okay. So it starts out, my dearest at Bob J Comedy. Thank you for reading my letter. I'm writing to tell you what a complete expletive deleted you are. So I'll just say expletive deleted when things are taken out that are inappropriate language, because I feel like, we're a family show, right? So I don't want to go too crazy. So, okay, sorry. So I'm writing to tell you what a complete expletive deleted you are. Every time you open your mouth, I want to expletive deleted your face until the bottom of the plunger slides into your expletive deleted. There's just a lot. There's just a lot of that. It keeps going.
I get it.
And then lots more like that. And then I'll end with this. Try sticking your fist inside your expletive deleted until it makes you gag. Then at least you'd be quiet. And I forgot this line. You're so old that you probably don't remember what an expletive deleted looks like. Okay, so then signed at the end, your biggest fan, LOL, LOL. And then there's like 10 emojis right after. So just happy face, sad face, yearning face, crying face, vomit face, and then just a skull and crossbones. And it said, love always, at 5element1 was the Twitter user who sent that one to us. So there you go. You can DM the show.
Wow. Guys, you can write fan mail. That's what that means. Wow. That was fucking painful. Me? Holy crap. Man, the problem is I can't single anybody out. That sounds like that could come from any one of you.
It was a group letter.
It's a group letter, yeah.
So romantic.
Oh, man, so brutal. Anyway, right to the show, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Hey, look at this. It's time for our last game. It's my favorite game. It's called Sappinin'. We're going to show you an image. I'll call on a comic. And then you guys are going to tell us what's really being said in that photo. Got it? All right. All the rest of the rules apply as normal. Here you go. Okay. Kevin, let's start with you. What's happening in this picture?
This is a Target cashier having to drive home the fact that it is company policy to say happy holidays to every customer.
Nice. Okay. Sarah, you're up.
This is Santa Claus after having to deliver presents around the world after a massive fucking bender, just like fucking drinking, smoking weed, just fucking random people. He went so hard, like, Mrs. Claus lost her to COVID, so like, he was just like, man, you only live once. So, but yeah, man, it was a rough night, especially like having to go around the world and shit, man. Yeah, he just needs some sleep, some water. He's just dehydrated, but he's good.
Okay. That's a disturbing vision into Santa's nightmarish existence. That's great. I didn't know Santa Claus was also Nick Cage. Okay, Amy, what's going on in this picture?
Okay, so due to shutdowns, there were a lot of postponed theater productions, and due to budget constraints, some consolidation was needed. So this is from the Swampy Meadows Community Theater production of O Little Town of Bethlehem Hamlet. Alas, poor Uric. I yule him, Horatio.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, my God. Okay. Well, there you go. All right, Rosencrantz and or Guildenstern. What are you going to score those?
Nice.
That's you.
Oh, is it me? Sorry. Am I on the show? I'm just like watching it like I'm doing it.
You're rereading the fan mail again. You're so fucking
He's like,
proud
I
of
read my
yourself, aren't
fan
you?
mail bit. I'm good.
I loved it so much. I don't even care. Okay, so goodness. We're gonna go ahead and give Kevin 2 on that one. I'm just throwing out points. There's not gonna be any reason for them. There's 3 points to Sarah and 1 point for Amy. Sorry, Amy. It's not you, I swear. I don't know. I'm really sorry.
I'll give 1 point.
Another, it's
Okay,
not
extra
you, it's
point for
me.
Amy.
No,
Amy got a house point there.
Oh,
So I died laughing in that last one.
Oh yeah. No,
I'm sorry.
it's seriously funny shit, guys.
It's a lot of funny.
Okay, hey Dan, if you could put yourself back into what we're doing here tonight for a bit, maybe like one fucking second. Hey, why don't you pick a tweet?
Yeah. 1 fucking second, I'll give you that, and that's all you get, Bob. Okay, so my favorite for this week was actually I like Bridget's. I'm gonna give Bridget her my favorite on that one. Breaking news: human remains believed to be that of Santa Claus have been found outside North Korea. No more news to come. Back to you, Kim. I like that one.
Wow.
I'm bringing North Korea into it.
Yeah. Super dark. On brand for Bridget.
It's the one.
Super Bridget.
She actually won. She won freaking the tweets last week, so
Mhm.
she's up for it again tonight. All right. Could she do a twofer? Probably. I don't know her that well. All right. Let's move on to the next pick here. Let's see. Kevin, what's going on this pick?
This is a frustrated wife finding out that her husband threw the ball gag into the washing machine again. It's not machine washable, Michael.
That probably hit a little close to home, didn't it, Kevin? Yeah, a little bit. All right.
Dirty laundry.
Sarah, you're next. Go ahead.
Okay, that's actually it. It's just I'm just riffing on your joke. So this is actually Sylvia Plath in modern times, her suicide attempt. She's like, I'm sorry, I can't go on. If I have to separate whites from colored one more time, I'm going to kill myself. That's it. That's a wash, folks.
Oh my God. Wow. Okay, Amy.
Okay, what we have here is a delicate situation as Roberta's cycle is making her feel like a lightly agitated basket case.
Oh my God. Lightly agitated. That is a good one. I am happy with that. That's fantastic. Okay. All right. Another tough round. Danny.
All right. Yeah, that
Points
was a
away.
tough one. So we are definitely going to give. Let me think here. Okay, so we're going to do 3 points for Kevin, and I also want to give 3 points to Amy, and then Sarah, I'm going to go hard on you this round. I'm only going to give you 2 points instead of 3. So there you go. I'm trying to
Dan draws line at suicide of
You know,
literary
I have a
favorites.
washer dryer in house now. I might just end it off.
Don't talk about
very
the
funny, though.
suicide of classic literature. Mine was for this particular joke. Mine was not another goddamn Wes Anderson movie. They all look like this. Every single Wes Anderson movie looks exactly like this.
That's true, dude.
That's so true. Hey, who's our candidate for number 2 for frequent tweets?
All right. Let's see. I'm sorry. Let's go. I really like Brandon Prime's joke because it just. I'm sorry. This game will make you come in 40 seconds. Was his joke. And I just instant laughter from me. I don't know. I couldn't deal with it. So I'm sorry, everybody else, but that was just.
That's great.
It was too much.
And
was
generous, I think. time.
There's some good stuff. There's good stuff on all of these. It's really hard to pick.
I think 40 seconds is a very generous one. This was my favorite. Yeah, I love that. Not bad for the first day at camouflage school.
Yeah, this was my favorite as well. Peter got me on this one.
Peter did. He got me on that one too. I actually had to respond to his.
That was pretty good.
Okay, hey, it's happening number 3. Kevin, what's going on in this one?
We're a libertarian family. We're raising our children to believe that washing your hands is a personal choice, and the government can't compel you to do anything you don't want to do.
That's great. You know what I say about libertarians? They only care about 2 things: abolishing taxes and age of consent laws. So take that, fucking libertarians. Okay, Sarah, you're up next. What's going on in this picture?
This is my face when I bring a date home and they tell me that they don't eat ass.
All right then. And you have the hands to prove it. Oh my god.
Oh.
Also, Halloween candy is 50% off now. Trick or treat in my asshole. Okay. Anyway.
It's cheap, but my ass is free.
Trick or treat in my asshole.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Amy,
Finally.
what's happening, please? Oh.
Okay. Well, here, little Betsy has just watched The Eyes of Tammy Faye, and so she's sporting the stigmata of Tammy Faye Baker.
Oh shit.
Man,
Oh,
that's
my goodness.
such an obscure reference, really, if you think about it. I never would have pulled that out of this. Never. That's fantastic. All right, I love it. That's fantastic right there. Okay. Dan, let's hand out some points,
All right.
man.
Okie dokie. So we're gonna go ahead and just for saying trick or treat in my asshole, Sarah gets 3 points for that.
I mean, we were all thinking it.
Yeah.
Can you believe that line didn't work on my last date? It's so weird.
That's insane to me.
Like,
Stop dating your parole officers.
how did you know? What?
Okay, so and then I'll give I'm gonna give Kevin 2 and I'm gonna give Amy 2. So 3 for Sarah, 2 for Kevin, 2 for Amy.
Close game.
Oh my god. This is a
Sorry.
nail biter. And after dealing with Sarah's last date, nail biter is probably dirtier than I needed it to be. Okay. All right. Dan, what
All
tweet
right.
did you like here? Who's our last candidate?
Okay, this one is I definitely had this one pegged already. It was.
Don't say
wait,
peg.
where'd it go? Shut up! Hey. So, you know what? It's not up here. I'm sorry. So the one that I picked wasn't here. I'm gonna go with. I like Eric's. This is what happens when you tell your toddler to wipe, but not to what to wipe with.
Gotta be
I
specific,
have a
man.
6-year-old, so it's like
That's
Poop
rough,
jokes.
dude. Shit's rough.
poop jokes.
I don't suggest wiping your ass with a 6-year-old, Dan.
That's not what I said, Bob. I'm negative.
Pretty sure that's gonna get
Negative,
you a
right.
phone call.
My parole officer's gonna come knocking at your door.
God. Wow. All right. Okay, folks out there in Chatland, this is it. This is your last moment to contribute. What do you got? Take a few seconds here. And in that time, we'll have another brief news brief, whether you like it or fucking not. It's my show. A Michigan man who doesn't normally play a lottery game said a store clerk talked him into buying a ticket that earned him $25,000 a year for life. In other news, that store clerk now spends every morning staring into the bathroom mirror, trying to convince himself to finally end it. That's sometimes the news is dark and not funny.
Yeah. A lot of
So there you go.
suicide tonight. A lot of suicide jokes.
A lot of terrible things here. Hey, so what's it gonna be, folks? Well, we gotta figure out which one did who the audience vote for here, Jesse.
Right now, it looks like Sarah won the vote.
Sarah. So
What?
Sarah got the extra 3 points.
Oh my god!
All right.
You guys love
Okay.
me. You really love me, or you pity me. Either way, I'll take. I can use a W in the chat. Woo! Hell yeah!
Nice. Okay, that's right. Sassy ass. That's how I explain myself. Hey, Danny, who's tonight's freak in the tweets? Who had the best Twitter response?
So I really liked. Oh boy, let's see. Who said things? I'm sorry.
Bridget Mahoney.
Oh yeah, okay. Bridget took it. Okay, I really liked Bridget.
Bridget was the first one.
And then the second was Chris. No, Chris was the third one. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with. I gotta go with Bridget again. I know she took it before, but Bridget's definitely my favorite of the week for sure.
Yep.
Bridget Mahoney on fire.
There you go.
Crush.
It would be even better if you watched the show. There you go.
She's on right now. She's in the chat. She was there.
Don't believe her. Don't believe her. Don't believe it. No, 1 second.
Don is
All right.
talking about Bridget Mahoney or Mahoney from Police Academy. I can't tell.
All right, we love you, Bridget. Thanks for participating. Hey, so who came in? Who came in first place tonight? What's the overall tally?
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Danny, you
Uh-oh.
Tiebreaker.
again.
Tiebreaker.
It's a tie. Should we do a tiebreaker?
Yeah. Joke off.
A joke off?
Yeah,
I'm not-
Can you joke
Fire.
off on the live stream?
We're not gonna have a joke off.
Okay,
No
No
joke off.
circle joke.
No, the
Can't
show
joke
will
off on
explode.
YouTube.
No circle
Can't
jokes.
joke off on YouTube.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God.
Can
On
you?
YouTube, you can.
Not
I mean, I
again.
can come up with multiple punchlines.
No
Right.
joking off live on the show.
No joke
Yeah,
off.
please not.
What about like a one-liner? Like you could do like a one-liner joke. I could do one, and then people could give us points. Maybe I don't know, dude. It's your show.
Joke
How
for
about
joke.
this?
One joke.
How about this?
Best joke.
The
If
freaking
you're not
tie.
comfortable being tied up, that's
Yeah.
All right.
It is unacceptable. Okay, I did not come here to make friends. All right, I'm just kidding.
You're gonna win, baby.
Mission accomplished.
The stakes are so high.
But Kevin, that means you got second place instead of third because you.
Hey, you know
tied
what?
first,
I'll
so-
take it. We'll go with
Everyone's
All
that.
right.
Sorry, man.
I
Hey,
love it.
everyone. Okay, we're trying to wrap this damn show up here. So these people need validations from strangers.
Yeah. we
Uh,
will.
And so here's all their stuff. Take a screenshot of this and go follow them. Because if you don't follow these funny people, you know, what are you even doing? What are you even doing on Twitter if you don't follow? What are you even
Yeah.
doing on Instagram if you don't follow these people?
What are you
Nothing.
doing with your life? Get it together.
My God. All right, so let's just go ahead and start with Amy. Amy, what you got coming up? Or go see Sarah. How about Sarah? Even? Or how-
Let's
Oh, Amy.
go in the order of the
No, Amy.
slides.
Okay, let's go do one of the slides. Let's do that.
Both of
Sweet
you at the same
Jesus.
time. Go.
So,
Wait. Okay.
Sarah, what do you got going on?
Okay, me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have. I am very active on the socials. Obviously, I'm addicted to Twitter, so you can follow me on Twitter. I usually post, virtual show dates. I have like some pilots and other things coming up, so stay tuned. And I'm gonna be producing shows here in Chicago. So if you're ever in town, I will post things on my Instagram, on Twitter, whatever. So yes, just follow me, like me, subscribe, all that good stuff, and hopefully I'll see you IRL sometime.
Okay, well, I'm going to take that as a threat.
What?
Amy, tell us what you got.
Yeah. So if you want to see me perform in person, because I do improv, In Warwick, Rhode Island, I perform with Bring Your Own Improv, and I'll be there in a show coming this Friday, November 5th, and also other dates through November. Tuesday, I have an online show coming up with Groundlings, a student show. So I'll be doing that, and I'll be putting information for that on my Twitter feed as well. So follow me on Twitter, find out what I'm doing.
Fantastic. Love it. Okay. And then let's see here. Kevin, what can you tell us about your little life?
Little.
I mean, I'll take any compliment I can get. I'm going to see Hadestown tomorrow night. So there's that. No, I'm all over Twitter and Instagram. That's the best place to keep up to date on my comings and goings. Got some things still working out the details for the end of this month. But if you're in New England, out in Massachusetts, come on by, see me, or maybe New York. I go down to New York every so often too. So
well, there you go. Man. And finally, Dan. Dan, tell us what you got going on in life.
Not much. Just hanging out. What do you got going on in life, Bob? Oh, we're doing a thing? Oh, okay. So yeah, I just go on Twitter, and my name's Dan the Torpedos, like a dose. And yeah, I have a band called The Lonely Sons, and you can follow The Lonely Sons on Twitter at The Lonely Sons, and I'm gonna be releasing new music coming soon in the next probably couple weeks or so. So you guys can
awesome, do it, guys. Because also, Dan did our Halloween theme last week. Super talented, hell of a guy. Please support him. What I loved here, my favorite comment of the whole night, sufficiently funny, ladies and gentlemen. Sufficiently funny. Thank you.
For urine.
Acceptable job all around. All right. That's the show, everybody. Have a good night out there in Chatland.